What's up guys, it's me Vlad, and today we have some pretty big drama surrounding none other than Marques Brownlee. And usually drama surrounding him is pretty positive, you know what I'm saying? He's usually on the good side, but today is something different. Because a lot of people are frustrated, a lot of people are disappointed, and a lot of people are mad. Because of the new app that he launched. This is actually one of the parts of the new videos that he uploaded, and let me just showcase you guys the snippet of this, because pretty much Marques Brownlee is launching a wallpapers app on your phone. And personally, I'm not that type of guy to change my wallpapers every month or so. I put one wallpaper the first time I got the phone, and then it's there for the rest of my freaking life, man. Maybe I search up one wallpaper on Google. I've seen some good wallpapers on Twitter for free, but I was never that type of guy, man. So maybe I'm kind of biased on this point over here, but I feel like I'm not really that biased, because a lot of people are frustrated in comments. Pretty much like 70 or 60% of the comments are about the actual app that he's launching and not about the iPhone. So I think I'm pretty fair to talk about this. And it feels like every YouTuber is launching some kind of thing. Like, for example, Mr. Beast is launching the Lunchables, the Mr. Beast Burger. KSI and Logan Paul are launching the Prime. We have the actual whatever launchable like clone that they're both launching. And now Marques Brownlee is launching his version of a wallpaper app. And let me just play the snippet of this in the video.
New app that we are finally launching. You guys have always been asking me where I get my wallpapers. Like, it's frequently the #1 suggested search result under my name, has been for years. So now we've put them all
searched it,
in one
but
place.
fair, whatever.
It's called Panels, and it's finally live in the App Store, both on iOS and on Android. Feels really good to be able to say that. So if you're wondering...
And okay, first things first, when we actually look at this, the first problem with this is when he launches the app directly. You guys can see that this app is... I mean, there's nothing wrong with it necessarily, like when you look at it at first glance, but then you kind of get into the nitty gritty and you guys can see that, I mean, a lot of wallpapers, like the best looking ones, are restricted beyond the paywall. Like, if you want to get like a cool wallpaper, you will have to pay real money for that. And the real money is kind of the main problem with this, because initially, when I heard about this, I actually watched through the whole ad, which I usually don't do. I usually skip the ads, but I thought this would be a cool idea, because like cool wallpapers, whatever, man, sure, you know what I'm saying? Like launch a product, whatever, like every YouTuber does that nowadays. But let's actually get closer to the main point over here.
Able to say that. So if you're wondering where the wallpaper on these phones in the review came from, Panels. If you're wondering where the wallpaper in the last video came from, Panels. Matter of fact, almost all of the wallpapers on the devices and in backgrounds you've seen in my videos for the past year have all come from Panels, which is pretty sick. We have a bunch of awesome artists over there that we are splitting profits with 50-50.
50-50.
And there's already a ton of great collections of art and much more incoming. And we have some pretty big plans for this thing. So it's starting off as a wallpaper app now. I don't want to overpromise too much, but it's going to be pretty consistently improving over time, which is
okay. So it's starting as a wallpaper app, like he announced that officially, and it's gonna be turning into something. We don't know what, but it's turning into something.
Part of the reason why we're offering a subscription to support it. So go pick it up now. Poke around. Find your...
This is the main point of this video, is that this app subscription is $50 a year. And if you guys think this is bad, this is not that bad. Like, let me just showcase you guys the actual app that I installed on my phone, and I mean, I think is the most outrage coming from. Because $50 per year for something that is not necessary in your life, like you're not gonna be bothering over this 24/7, like $50, I mean, it's a pretty big sum of money. If you're not really out of touch, like you can buy, for example, a Like, if you're single, you can buy like a week's worth of groceries for this. But this is not even the worst part of this. It is that, so we have the app over here. I had to directly search for this app through a QR code. I wasn't able to find this app on the App Store because there's another app that pretty much is a comic book app that is pretty much with the same freaking name. But yes, so I actually found this. You guys can see that it has 2 reviews already. Both of them are positive. And I left my negative review, and I'm gonna explain why in this video. So actually, as you guys can see over here, this is the app, panels, wallpapers, and we have, if we scroll down, Marques Brownlee straight up over here, man, with his beautiful iPhone over here. And let's actually get in the app and show the nitty gritty of this, man. You guys can see. So first things first, when you open this app up, for some reason it asks you for the actual Apple login or Google login, or there's an option to actually go straight through the subscription. So if we hit the subscription, this is what it will come up with. So this is the list of the actual features that you gain with the subscription. And I feel like the worst part about this is that this is $50 per year, but it's $12 a month. Like, what is the math behind that, man? I understand if this was like $5 per month and $50 per year. Okay, that's like a little better price tag. But even if you want to try this out, there's no trial period. You have to straight up buy $12 a month or subscribe for a year. So $12 a month. I just looked this up. You can get a standard edition Xbox Game Pass for $15 a month. You can actually get like a Disney Plus subscription or whatever you really want for like the same amount of money. Or you can buy a wallpaper app on your phone and pay it each month. I mean, you guys decide your price, but I feel like the most kind of like unhonest over here is the comment from Marques Brownlee over here. For clarity, panels is free. We added an ad-free tier for those who want it. No pressure, obviously, if you didn't. And this is completely misleading. I thought it would be cool. Okay, maybe you get ads and that's it through the app. Clueless, you know what I'm saying? Like that was me when I straight up downloaded this app. I thought, okay, why not download this app and just check it out for itself? Because like the option of the subscription is actually, you know what I'm saying, optionable. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't benefit you besides the ads. But let me just go you guys through the actual benefits of this thing. So first things first, you get no ads. And to actually download one wallpaper, I already tried this. You need to watch 2 ads that are like approximately 30 seconds or a minute long or something like this. Like, you cannot download a wallpaper that is actually there without watching 2 ads, without the subscription. Okay, then you have the full resolution. So you can now download a wallpaper in full resolution without actually going through this subscription. If you try to download the wallpaper, I'm gonna showcase it to you guys a bit later. You have an option to download the wallpaper in low quality, pretty much the SD quality, if you don't have the subscription. So you're watching 2 ads and you're getting a bad quality wallpaper. What is the point of this, man? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like you guys can see those free Fortnite, you know what I'm saying, wallpaper apps on the phone, like App Store all the time. You see those apps, like they take bare minimum of effort to program, maybe like some artists to actually make the wallpapers. But yo, my guy, like, you cannot download a full wallpaper in good quality without actually paying $12 a month or $50 a year. Like, what is this, man? Okay, let's actually look more. Let's look more into this because there are more. You get early access to new wallpapers. Okay, that would have been the cool features if that was like pretty much the main kind of price like thingy for the actual, like the actual bonus for the subscription. Like, that would be a cool thing. Like, if you just had if you wanted to support the artists and actually pay that subscription, you know, you would get some cool early wallpapers, so maybe from videos or something like this. Like, that's a cool kind of thing. But then we get to the main point over here, man. All collections are unlocked. So you have certain collections that are locked. And let's be honest, the coolest wallpapers are locked behind a paywall, man. And I understand if it was like $1 a month. My guy, it's $12 a month, $50 per year. What the heck is this, bro? Okay, let's actually continue with this. So, I want to skip. I don't want to log into no accounts, nothing, man. This is just a wallpaper app. Okay, sure. Look at this. You have an option to enable notifications, which is pre-enabled. I actually thought the first time I went into this app, I thought this was disabled. No, it's enabled. So you have to manually disable notifications. You have to manually disable anonymous reporting if you don't want your data to go to them for free. Like, besides watching the ads and paying $12 a month. Like, then you actually have to unsubscribe from the newsletter. Why is there a notifications option and the newsletter option? What is the difference, my guy? What is the difference? They're just gonna spam your freaking email or something, man. Okay. So, as you guys can see, and at the end, we have to agree to the terms and conditions. Why? Okay, whatever. Let's agree, man. Like, whatever. We're gonna sell our kidney over here, man. Let's continue, man. Maybe, like, this isn't gonna be the same thing with Disney, where they actually try to, if you guys remember, you know what I'm saying, argue a lawsuit that a guy died from eating, like, what was he eating, man? Like, you guys remember that lawsuit, man, because he agreed to terms and conditions. Whatever. I'm not reading no terms and conditions. I'm an average person. And you guys can see that. Let's get started. So you have to pick 5 artists, whatever. This kind of cool little option, I feel like. This cool little thing. You pick 5 artists that you like, and it's going to showcase you their art. So you guys can see I selected the first 5, and we actually have these wallpapers over here. They're pretty much the same exact as we could have seen in the video. And you guys can see that the coolest wallpapers are freaking locked behind a paywall, my mans. Like, we have some kind of like, what is this, man? This looks like 2008 wallpaper you'd find on the internet with that, like, wolf that was all around different hoodies, bro. Like, what is this, man? Like, we have, okay, we have some wallpapers over here. Most of the wallpapers are, like, collections. Like, these are collections. They're locked behind a paywall. Okay, sorry, my camera isn't focusing on properly. And, okay, we decide, okay, so I don't want to pay my money. I don't want to pay $50 a month. Let's actually download this cool, this acrylic 3 wallpaper. Okay, we go in here. Boom. We have the artist on the bottom. And we have an option to get the wallpaper. Boom. Okay, downloading the wallpaper. Nope, not downloading the wallpaper. You can actually unlock the full resolution or watch 2 ads to get it in SD. My guy, you're watching 2 ads in order to actually download the wallpaper in like 720p. Like, what is this, man? What is this? The app directly forces you into buying a subscription if you want to use its one key feature: downloading good wallpapers in good quality. Like, who will want to actually download a wallpaper in poor quality, like, when there are thousands, millions of wallpapers that you can download for free from, like, X, from, or Twitter, from Google, from Pinterest, whatever you want, man. Like, yo, this looked like a cool idea to me at first, but if you guys do decide to actually watch the ads, as you guys can see, these are the ads over here, man. These are non-skippable 30-second 2 ads, 2 30-second ads. So you have to waste a minute of your life watching ads in order to actually get the wallpaper in bad quality. What is this, bro? Yo, you cannot make this up. Like, I feel like Marques Brownlee, he was known as a, like, actual good reviewer and is still known as a good reviewer, man. But like, what is he doing, man? Like, how could this get approved, man? Like, you could actually spend $50 a year either on your actual wallpaper app, you know what I'm saying, to get gold quality like wallpapers. And to be fair, there isn't that many wallpapers. Like, you would think that like whatever, there are like millions of wallpapers in this app, like on Pinterest or something. Let's actually showcase how many wallpapers are on this. Okay, we start scrolling. So we scroll through this. Boom. That's the end. That's the end, man. Okay, I scrolled through like pretty fast, but that's about it. That's all wallpapers that you guys pretty much will have with your $12 a month subscription. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know who's been smoking on crack over here, man. Like this is genuinely baffling. Like the most baffling for me over here is that he doesn't include the monthly subscription, so he just includes the yearly subscription. Because okay, like it's obvious that the monthly subscription is like obvious, like that it's outrageous. Like I understand if it was $5 a month to try this out. There, like most apps have trial periods. This doesn't even have a trial period, man. Like, even, like, Apple TV Plus or something has a trial period, man. And for clarity, Bray, like, this doesn't make no sense. And a lot of people in the comments are cooking him. And people are saying you either die here or you live long enough for yourself to become a villain. And, I mean, it's not like this is some bootleg, like, second... like whatever, he bought out like a business and now he's like just the main like advertiser of it. No, like all of the art is with him straight up. This is wallpapers from his videos. And you guys need to realize that a lot of the art that you find in the actual videos, like for example, he pays the artist for, but technically that that payment, because I mean it's made for the videos directly, like to actually enhance the quality of the videos, he could technically deduct from taxes. Like I'm not a lawyer or an expert, but a lot of YouTubers tax deduct, and a lot of businesses a lot of spendings. And you guys, actually, I found this tweet over here that in the past, Marques Brownlee has actually shared his wallpapers for free. I mean, this was 2012, obviously, but he has shared his wallpapers for free in high quality for people to download. There's 5K quality, my guy, 5K quality that you could download these. And I mean, it's genuinely baffling to me that this is the product that is now serving to people. Like it would be such a good like app if it was like free and the wallpapers didn't get restricted behind a paywall. And like I understand if you could download the free wallpapers like most apps for actually like watching 2 ads and actually just going straight up and getting the HD quality. Like if this was in HD quality that you could download the wallpapers, and besides the outrageous pricing of the subscription, it wouldn't be a big deal because you wouldn't be forced to actually get the main features of the app by buying the subscription. Like the subscription wouldn't be necessary. Like you could just watch 2 ads or whatever, buy the subscription, get some extra features, get some wallpapers early, and maybe not watch those ads and get some cool wallpapers. But you're inherently making people actually buy the subscription because, you know what I'm saying, they cannot use the main feature of the app, download good quality wallpapers. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, how come is it so difficult for people to just make a decent, like, app for creators, for YouTubers? And that's why I feel like a lot of people are criticizing YouTubers for. Like, I've seen Logan Paul actually tweet out a tweet that said that, oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, responded to Dan TDM, like, YouTubers want to actually make businesses and expand, and they don't want to stick to making Minecraft videos all the time. And that is cool. But most of the time, the businesses that they make actually are freaking trash, man. That's the main concern of the people. Like, usually, most of the times, like, this happened with the Lunchables or whatever they called Lunchly. Like, Lunchly is pretty much damn near the same thing from Lunchables. But it's actually more expensive because it's a product made by YouTubers. Like, for example, Prime is selling at clearance now in pretty much every store, man. You can find it on clearance because the product, man, is mainly targeted to kids. I mean, I kind of like Prime, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not something like that I would buy in high amounts. Like, I actually think Prime is a decent product because you cannot find anything similar to it on the market. But come on, this over here, man, like, you can find a wallpaper for free with, like, 1 second of searching it up on Google. And, like, just get, like, official Apple wallpapers, man, at this point. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get good quality wallpapers. Like, this shouldn't be a thing. Like, in 2024, maybe in 2013, 2014, like, when wallpapers were more restricted. But, like, at this point, man, internet is so big that, like, you can find 1 billion of these online. And since, as I've said, oh, sorry guys for the voice crack, since Marques Brownlee said that these are the wallpapers that he's been using in his videos, as I've said before, they most likely can be tax deductible. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, since he's selling these wallpapers now, it's a whole different ball game. But because, you know what I'm saying, like, he actually paid artists to do the work beforehand, and the main actual purpose of it was for, like, to actually put them and make videos better. But I mean, technically it should have been tax deductible, and now it's just a product that is, in my opinion, personal opinion, filled with some corporate greed, man. Like, you see, like, so many fails in this year, man. Concord, $400 million. Now this, I mean, it's more expensive than Concord at this point, man. Like, if you want to use the app, like, yo, I don't know, man. I'm done with this. Thank you for watching the video. Sorry, guys. I've been just yapping over here, man. Just blabbering about everything, man. But this is my kind of perspective on this. If you have your own opinions, drop them in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video, man. And subscribe if you want. See you guys later. It was me, Vlad. I'm out. Bye-bye. Peace out.